Hello traders, Kelly254 here, and today I'm going to show you how to create an even odd bot whereby it can purchase both even and odd, but where it will purchase odd when the last 4 digits are even and the last digit is odd, then it's supposed to purchase odd. And when the last 4 digits are odd and the last digit is even, then it's supposed to purchase even. It was a bot that was requested right over here, and it seemed so several people liked the logic. So let me show you how to create this bot. And before we start, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more informative content regarding the Deriv bot, and I'll be dropping even tutorial videos on strategies. And make sure also to join Telegram channel. I've started maybe a community whereby we grow together as a community. Make sure to check my Telegram on the YouTube bio, the YouTube description, not the YouTube video, the YouTube description on the channel. You'll find a link tree there, and then check the link tree. You'll find a Telegram link right over there. And for those who maybe wanted to purchase a bot that I did over video, and you want to use mobile money to pay or even USDT, you can always come to the description of each bot and you'll see such kind of a text. Then once you click there, you'll be taken to a payment page. It's a redirect to a payment page. The reason that is one bob is because it's like a test payment. And then for now, don't use crypto because I'm still working on it, but you can pay with M-Pesa and you'll get an instant bot download. Let me just demonstrate on this. As you can see, you enter your email, then pay via M-Pesa or Airtel Money, and then you enter your mobile number that you will use to pay for the bot. Then after that, you'll get a prompt on your phone to enter your PIN. Let me just enter it. You can see I paid and then just in case of anything, this is the reference that you paid for a certain bot. Just in case anything fails, you can always reach me and give me your reference number via the email. So as you can see, when you press OK, you're supposed to get an instant bot download right over here. Yeah, for the bot that you chose. And that's it. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll also, if you want any bot that I did, you can always find it in this store. The link is always on the description box and also pinned comment section. Today I have so much talking, but let me start creating the bot. First thing first is to reset this bot. I've been away for quite some time, but now I'm back for more back-to-back content regarding creating the Deriv bots. It's an even odd, so we switch to digits, even odd. Then we go to add the variables that we will need to use. Remember, we need to fetch the last 4 digits or more. Yeah, there's 2 ways that you can do this. Let me show you. There's the one way whereby you want strictly 4 digits. So meaning that you'll pick only 4 digits and the last digit must be the opposite digit. Like you'll pick the last 5. It's like the last 4 digits from the second one. I don't know if you are getting me. And then you make it fixed for the last 5 digits, like for the last 5 digits. But let me show you the first one whereby 4 digits or more. So let's start by creating the variables to store the digits, the last 4 digits. So I'll call them digit 1 all the way to 4. Having done that, we assign these variables to, we need to fetch some items from the last digit list. So in list, set digit 1 to, go to list, pick an item from list. In list, last digit list. I think by now most people know how to navigate on these blocks. You can always check each block and see what it contains, and Deriv also gives the description for that block, what is meant to perform. So in list, go to tick and candle analysis, last digit list. In list, last digit list, get from the end, we need the first one. So we need the last digit that is as just occurred from the market. And as usual, duplicate this one for all the 4 digits and adjust accordingly here. So this is the second last, the third last, and you get the 4th digit from the end. So go to logic, if logic again, compare logic, we need a logic operation. So if you need maths, even, odd, need variables. If digit 1 is even, actually do not need this one. If digit 1 is even and digit 2 is even, digit 3 is even, and digit 4 is even, meaning that if the last 4 digits are even like that, we do not need this one, so we can delete. We need to add another variable by the name entry point, or fetch last digit. Let's just call it entry point. Entry point. So set entry point to, you can use an even number right over here, any even number. So go to maths, sorry, any odd number, because now it's supposed to go and fetch the last digit. Until the last digit is odd, then it's supposed to purchase odd, and repeat the same for even, for odd, sorry. So change this one to odd, 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 and odd, like that, and then change this one to an even number. So after doing that, you can always attach a notification right over here. We need to create a text because we need to see what the last 4 digits are. You can call it rename variable last digits text. Last 4 digits. Then we attach the variables right here for the last 4 digits, like that. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and thank you for the 360 subs. I hope that we will, at least before the end of the year, make it up to 1,000 subscribers, like that. And we need a notification, notify. Go to variables, we need digit text. So having reached at this point, now the bot is supposed to fetch for the last 4 digits if they are all even or all odd. we need to attach a break out of this loop, because once the condition has been met, we need to break out of our loop. Let me just zoom in. We need to attach, and remember the breakout is always attached below after all the logic has been executed, the one that you wanted. If you attach this logic right over this breakout here up, then it will not set entry point as digit 3, because it will have already breaked out of this loop that we're trying to make right over here. So we go to loops, we go to time, we need to run after 0 seconds. We do not want to miss on any entry point. Go to maths, run to infinity times, and we go to maths again, run after 0 seconds. We attach our block to this end right over here, like that, and we come and attach it right over here on the trade options. We need to collapse it. We do not need it to disturb us, since as you remember, we have chosen we have set entry point as even or odd. So you need to create another loop. Then we go to time, 0 seconds, like that. Then we attach the infinity to where it's supposed to be, then 0 seconds, like that. So we need to get the entry point. So if the last 4 digits are even, we are supposed to use odd as the entry point. At this point, the opposite digit that does not match even odd, then it's the entry point. It's not the entry point. Like, let me just show you how we will use this case. So we go to we go to logic. So if the entry point is odd, so we go to maths, even, then go to variables, entry point. If the entry point is even, like that, then we run this block right over there. If the entry point is even, then we must wait until the last digit is even. So we go to logic again, we go to logic again. You do not need this block even. So if the last digit, you just need to duplicate this one and attach it right over here. If the last digit is, we need a last digit, go to tick and candle analysis, last digit, like that. If the last digit is even, then break out of our loop, go to loops, like that, and then we do the same for if the last digit is odd. We break out of our loop. We also need to see the last digit, so you can add a notification right over here, so that you confirm that if everything is on point. You can add it right over there and include your last digit right over there, like that. So it will after it breaks out of our last loop here, then it comes to wait for the entry point that you have selected here. You also need to duplicate this one. I'll show you where I'll use it, and then attach this one right here below. Then we go and we need to delete these blocks like that. If the entry point is even, then purchase automatically. We need the bot to purchase even, and if the entry point is odd, we need the bot to purchase odd. And that's how you come up with this bot, meaning that we remember the entry point was, for our instance, if the last 4 digits are even and the last digit is odd, then it's supposed to purchase the last digit is odd, it's supposed to purchase odd. So that's why I chose the entry point, because we set the entry point as the opposite digit of what the last 4 digits or more are. So if the entry point is even, then the bot is supposed to purchase even. If the entry point is odd, then the bot is supposed to purchase odd. Let's run this bot and see if it performs what is expected. You can always add martingale to this bot. I'm doing a video of split martingale very soon, so make sure you stay tuned on the channel. So let me run this and see if the logic has been achieved. Once you see these are the last 4 digits, once you see it has switched to one digit, it has started showing the 1 digit right over here. That is the last digit, means that it got either the last 4 digits are even, the last 4 digits are odd, and now it switched to waiting for the entry point. This is not something that your bot will be getting easily. You can see what it got. The first contract was a loss, the second one also. The third one it won, but remember to add martingale right over here. You can always check a video that I did on adding martingale to your Deriv bot. I want us to stop at the point where it gets an entry point and confirm if the logic has been obeyed. Always make sure not to add so much blocks on your bot to prevent it from maybe lagging, or even taking much time before getting taking much time before it executes a trade. Or even we'll find some bots will press run and take some few seconds before it gets started because of the bot is too big. Let's wait where it purchases a contract like that. You can see we lost again, so I want us to go to the last point. It fetched the last 4 digits. You can see it got all the last 4 digits are even, so we expect it to wait for odd until it enters a trade. Then let's scroll back. You can see the last 2 digits, that is this digit was still the same. Then remember you're waiting for an odd entry point. It used it got another digit 6 as the last digit. It got digit 4 again. Then you can see where it got odd, it purchased an odd contract. Yeah, that's the logic that was requested. And make sure to comment the next logic that you want to see, and I'll do a video of the same. I'll upload this bot on this store, and you can always access it via the link on the description box and the pinned comment. I'll also be dropping more videos on strategies and anything regarding the Deriv, maybe how you can make money via the affiliate, and also how you can make money on being a Deriv agent, and much more content regarding Deriv. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and thank you for watching.